and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, Logan Webb.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
One away. Luis Arias stands in.
Second, the first baseman, number 4, Luis Arias.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's Manny Machado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and 1-1.
1-1.
That's inside. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and the count's full.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Michael King. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Into center. Merrill on the move. Makes the catch. 1 down. Willie Adames stands in. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. a foul ball. Adames stands at first with one out. Just
Inside.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Yastrzemski.
Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Foul ball. Next
1-2.
pitch, not close, up high.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. Webb back to work. The other way. Dives and it gets by. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was
in the air left field. Ramos flying after this one. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Ball 1 to Bogarts. No score here in the second. And a count 1-2. In the air out to center. And it falls. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Swing and a pop-up. Adames makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Designated hitter, Gavin
Sheets, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Inside, just missed. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jason Hayward. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
No, that's it.
On the ground, right side. Over to first.
That's an out.
And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. 0-2. lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Wilmer Flores. A little bit low.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Slings it across. Out. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Elliot Ramos. There's a swing and a drive. Merrill raging back towards the wall. Reaching for it and brings it in. All set for the start of the inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Martin Maldonado.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
That's out to center field. Merrill hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit. Swings through that one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Just missed.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Swings through that.
2-2.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Outside low. And now it's 3-2.
Full count.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
Got him.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
He's in there. He's safe.
Willie Adames digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
And there's a strike.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. On the inside corner for called strike 3. New inning getting started. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Right side. Yastrzemski racing over to make the catch. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ripped to short. And they get the out.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Bogart swings through that one.
0-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Wade makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. One up, one down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Yastrzemski.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Webb back to work. And a swing and a miss there. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, so the smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That's to third. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. Fought off foul. Hayward, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 Hit Club, a former first-round pick back in 2007.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Not close with that one, and the count is even 2-2. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Martin Maldonado, the next up for the Padres. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his... We head to the... bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one. Up and in, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips into there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Here comes a 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. No outs. Runner in first. Elliot Ramos now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. Got him! Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
The catcher, number 14.
So digging in, Patrick Bailey. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. And that's 2.
You're out.
Back at Truist Park, top of the 6th inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1.
Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. 0 for 2 in this one. Out to short. Handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now Machado up here.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. Machado is out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Christian Koss. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Grounds 1 to short. Bogarts. The throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. That one just misses. On the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Willie Adames got it started a little too early.
No ball.
Strike one.
One strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Merrill pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2 outs. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And that is out of play. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 2.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge.
1 ball.
Bases empty,
strike.
1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Cronenworth. And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing.
No ball.
His first pitch
1
strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. And there are 2 outs. And digging in for San Francisco,
Now
Elliot
back,
Ramos.
left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Merrill makes the grab on the run. Back here in Atlanta, and now Gavin Sheets. Webb back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Bailey down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Jason Hayward, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, Chapman. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Maldonado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Inside. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 75, Robert Suarez.
In the dirt, and that is ball 1. And that's in the dirt. And that's outside, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Christian Koss will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. Breaking ball misses down and away. To the right side, Cronenworth. To first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Truist Park, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And now it's Manny Machado.
Your best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Fly ball down the line. Ramos makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. High fly ball out to left field. Hayward makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Wade in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Hard on the ground to first. And he's out on the tag. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's in there. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. And we're on to extra innings. Step in Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill. Now pitching for
new arm for the Giants, Kyle Harrison.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
As the lefty gets to work, there's a strike.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That misses. And a count now even up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Oh, the throw is wild. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Bogarts stands in now and watches strike 1.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hard hit left side. One away in the top half of the 10th. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2. Gavin Sheets, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Now a check swing, but he held up.
1 ball, no strike.
Cronenworth at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
2-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. The next offering misses. 3-1 now. Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
That one ripped. Lee brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. In the air, out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Wilmer Flores now at the plate. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Tying run at the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Giants down to their final out. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance. That's ball 1. The tying run at the plate.
Ball 2.
That one off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Boots it. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the